number of the the notes or using googling. Okay, so see, outsourcing, basic example of outsourcing is that, suppose in a childhood, right, suppose if you want to buy the milk, so you don't go, you ask to your little brother, go and bring that milk. Or even in case of for drinking a water, you don't go there, you ask to someone, please bring a glass of water for me. It's That is an example. I mean, those are the examples of the outsourcing. So same funda has been applicable for the any the companies. Okay, suppose for example I am going to build one website. Okay, so for building a website, I should have, or for example, let me give another example. Suppose if I want to run one company, okay, and I don't have the enough the money to run that particular, but I have the concept. Means, how can I progress if I build one organization? So if it is a case to run any organization, so I require the number of employees also, and the work will be divided into different categories as well. Okay, so based on the categories, I will have to find out the expertise. Okay, because I already told you that, yeah, I'm just opening the new organization, but I don't have that much of a skill. I cannot hire the employees. Okay, because I will have to pay every month once and I will have to hire it, and based on that, their performance, I will have to depend. Because some, if I hired one particular employee and he is unable to perform it, then the loss would be a mine also. Because that the particular person not perform very well, and because of that the task has kept in the pending state. And suppose if any project or any, if it is a delivery thing, so so when you are going to deliver, then only you will get a money. So in such a case, if I hired the particular person and if I haven't delivered on the proper time, then ultimately it would be a my loss. So to avoid such a thing, the outsourcing come into the picture. So in outsourcing, basically what we do it, suppose now if there is a one technical thing, and there would be particular the team to do that particular task. And based on that task, they will, suppose now I already told you that, suppose if you want to build one the software, so you can assign that task to that the particular concerned team, and they, if it is outsourcing, so they would be your expertise. Means they always will be expertise. Okay, and they will perform their task, they will finish it. Okay, you will pay it, and then you don't need to depend on them. Because once your task is done, then tata bye bye, you can say the tata bye bye. So here, ultimately you are going to save your money. And that is the fund of outsourcing. Outsourcing means that he in if you have the particular work, okay, and you don't have that the expertise, so you can hire for particular period of a time, you can assign that task, and you can save that money. Because suppose now, if I want to run an organization, but I don't have that ability. For example, I don't have ability, I don't know what to do. So what I will simply, I'll do, I will do the outsourcing. I will ask to someone, yeah, I have to run one particular organization, so could you please help me on this? So he will give him a lot of funders, right? I will have to pay for that particular, that the customer person. But he will give me that ideas, and based on the ideas, again the idea will be going to create so many. So it's all about the outsourcing that I know. And even there are the two type of the outsourcing. You can say the means onshore outsourcing and the offshore outsourcing. So based upon that, now suppose for example, suppose if you are going to hire the person of a USA, if you are in India and if you are going to hire a person, obviously it would cost you a lot. But in India itself, okay, if you are going to hire someone, so you will get that particular resource in a less cost. Even if you go in other country like Bangladesh or some other countries, so you will get again some less cost. So here you can save the money to build, and you don't need to be the expertise in the particular field. You will get an idea, and then you can run the show. So that's all about the outsourcing.
Okay, Amit bhai, what I think actually, just I want to express my view by considering the IT industry. I think mostly IT industry based on the outsourcing, because there are many US company and UK company, and they are giving project to Indian company, and there are many companies India based who are basically working on the outsource project. So what I feel, if India is working in outsourcing project, that is good for India, because at least due to that project we are giving employment to some person. Because suppose there is a company, and that company is working US based any project, at least they are going to utilize 20 to 20 to 5 people who are working on that project, they are getting money also. So this is good for some developing country. As you can take example of India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, because these company are developing country, and they are working on outsourcing project. That is good, at least we are generating money, and also we are generating employment. But what I think, if we are giving some project to other country, so that is not good for our country, because we are giving some money to them, as well as we are giving employment to them, except giving employment to our person. So taking outsourcing is very good, because you have explained there are two type of outsourcing was in, I think, offshore and inshore, something like that. Means outbound and inbound, you can say, because during the call center, people used to mention two word. One is inbound and second is outbound. So inbound, basically we are going to attend the call inside the India. In case of outbound, we can attend the call from US or some other country also. In same case in India also, suppose I am giving some work to other company which is basically based in India, this is also a type of outsourcing, but it's within a single country. So we are giving employment, we are just transferring money from this place to that place within the our country. But when I am going to give the work to other country, means I am going to give money to them also. And due to employment rate, we are getting so much project from the UK, US, Germany, because we used to say this is multinational company. Why we used to mention that? Because we are getting so much project from the outside. Amit bhai, in 2008, I used to work in a software company, and we were working on a Switzerland-based project. And you know what I have noticed? The Indian company is making so much money. Only you have to solve a CR, something like, I think that term is CR, means you have to get a problem and just you have to solve, and you are going to make money. The once I was talking with my project manager, then I asked him, "Ki, how much we are making by using solving this type of small mistakes." So that time he mentioned me, okay, this is matter of internal, because we can't disclose how much we are making. But by solving one program, you can see you are going to get 1 day salary. Means this is small. So how much we cost, and also due to less employment rate, we are getting so much, outside project. So I think this is good for India, because at least we have near about 10,000 software company, and mostly 60% company working on that outstation project. So that is good for our country. But giving project to other country, I don't think this is good idea. But this can for be a good idea for US, UK, because the employment rate is very less in India compared to those. So this is my, and I think this can be good.
Yes,
Yes, let's see Salesh bhai and Devi bhai. Yes.
yes. I think outsourcing, if we do in India, then definitely it is good for our country. But sometimes it is disadvantage type thing that you will get means not much skilled labor. I mean to say, suppose an example of there is any substation, or you can say GSS, or an electricity board, and you have to do some large projects on base of it. So on the means if you are of a nature to make more money, then you will definitely give it on the hand of some less skilled labor, and yes, definitely you will save the money, you will fill up your pockets. And but who will be paid, who will suffer from it? The only the you can say janta. I mean to say, due to the lack of skills, the laborers who are involved in it, they will not apply their much more mind, and they will just work on the directions of axion or chief engineer, whoever is of that particular area, and they will work only according to him. And but sometimes see, suppose if it was in place of that less skilled labor, if it was a proper set of much more junior engineers, or you can say some assistant engineers, then definitely the kind of work would be much more great. Because I have seen that right now, if I get it into if I connect it to the political issue, then see, if I take an example of our state Rajasthan, then there is a very much lack of engineers in electricity department. But still government is not means making much more vacancies, and they are not filling the seats which are empty. They are just giving this kind of work to very less skilled laborers, and just to save money, just to okay, do the project, they just give it to less skilled labor. And this is why, okay, they fill their pockets. But what the means, you can say, the quality of work, whatever it should have been done, if it was in place of this kind of less skilled laborers, if it was some junior engineers, or much more things, then definitely we are lacking by doing this kind of thing. So I think yes, sometimes it becomes on the in the name of making money, we just use less qualified our labors. So this is not good.
Okay, so Devi bhai, what is your view?
Yeah, can outsourcing is good for any country.
Yes,
So I
yes.
will take one. Yeah, I'll take one example. Like, see, we are Indians will be always in front to apply for H1B visa in for developed countries, or H1B for USA, or any work permit in any developed country. Why? Because we are paying well in those countries, but the USA people or any other European developed European people, they never apply for the Indian work permit, because if they come here, they won't get much pay here compared to their own country. So similarly, which country can outsource to where? That is a question mark. Suppose the per hour of any job is $25 in USA, same job can be executed in India for $15 or less than that. Definitely, they will outsource their same the work to India, so that they can save the $10 in there. Again, if the India can can put outsource Indian work to USA, when the work can be executed in India is $25, and if the same work can be executed in USA for $50, then India will never do that, because India should pay in their hand for doing that work. So similarly, it is like it is definitely good for developed countries, or the countries which can save the cost in human resources. And the USA cannot outsource their project to the Pakistan or any other country, because there we won't get any human resource. Human resource also very important. Human resource in the sense the people who are going to execute that work. So in those time, it will helpful for both the countries. It is like win-win situation for both the countries. They can save their money, and the only limited people, they can work from the destination country, and the work they are going to give to the end one more country, they can get the create employment generation and inflow outflow of dollars. That also will improve, because when the India or anything can improve, definitely when inflow outflow is the matter the most. So when the money comes from dollar, right, that makes the most, and they are paying high taxes also. That's why all MNCs like Accenture or HCL or any companies here, they having big offshore companies, and here they have around 1 lakh 2 lakh employees. But in the Accenture is located in, for example, it is main base in California, USA, but they have very less employees over there. Even though that the company is from USA, but they have more employees in India, because they know where the money is. Ultimately the companies, they should execute the work with less amount of work. As Shailesh Bhai has told, some niche work, we can say niche work like the skilled work that can be executed in USA. For that one only, for applying H1B, they are taking interview separately in embassy, especially for USA, because they can measure the candidate personally and they can see their skill. Once we can enter there, we will get more pay. So the niche work will be executed in main country, but the normal general work they can execute anywhere, so they can outsource to India. Definitely it is good for both the countries, Pradeep bhai.
Okay, okay, Devi Charan bhai. Okay, Sonakshi, if you have any idea about this topic and if you want to speak, so you can speak. Okay,
Actually, sir, hello, sir. Actually, I am doing some work. That's why I'm
okay,
only
okay,
listening.
okay, okay. That is not issue. Okay, Devi bhai, what I think. Also, we have heard about term freelancing, and nowadays many people are doing freelancing work only due to outside project because they are getting good amount of project. That's why I have seen many software engineers who are working in SCL and TCS. Also, they are doing some freelancing work beside their work because they are getting so much project. One of my friend is working in
But
IBM.
that is against the, no, that we cannot do,
Yes,
right? It is
yes,
violation
this
of
is
rule.
yes, this is violation of protocol, something like that. But there are many people who are doing
Yeah,
because they are not going to mention
okay.
in their resume, yes, we are doing something. Because I have taken example of one my friend is working in IBM, working on SAP base. He used to take extra classes. He used to take training to give other company, but he never mentioned in his resume because he always say me ki if anyone can come to know कि I am doing this, they can raise point on me. But he is making so much money by just taking leave because he is working currently working from home. Only he have to log in on second laptop and he have to take class whether he want to give training on ABAP and SAP or something like that. So he is doing and he also making money. And he has also stabilized a company by hiring one person. Ki I am getting project, just do this. So there are many people only due to because there are a lot of project available in market only due to less number of caste and less employment rate. We are Indian getting so much project, and due to because you need only a laptop and a good internet connectivity, and just you have to apply your mind and you can do anything. And there are many people are doing. I think also there you have
But
seen example there are people
but
who are,
Shailesh bhai will question now. It is against the values.
yes, yes,
Shailesh bhai, it is
yeah,
against the value.
yeah, you're not talking about values because Devi bhai, I think also you have heard some your friend are making application something like that. They are doing because I what I have seen. No, I know a person in 2008 or 9 we used to live together, and he was working in a magic software. I think there's a company in Noida, magic software. He has just joined as a junior engineer. Now he's a project director, something like that. And from 12 years, 13 years, he's working in the same company. And I have seen day and night he was working in some little project, and now see he is getting so much money. And I have seen many engineers, one you devoted in coding. So there are many people who are get so much interest to doing coding, and they are making money. And also there are many sites, upgrade, I think freelancer.com. You can get project if you have knowledge about. I have seen, I have applied, but I have not so much knowledge about those technology. This I can't say, but I have seen people are getting.
Yes, it is a greed of making money, nothing else, I can say.
Yes,
And
but Salesh
I'm an
bhai,
electric.
what is wrong in that? If you have knowledge, then you can earn money. I don't think there is any wrong. And
Yes, yes, but actually, yes, yes, if it is as Devi Bhai said that it is against values, because see, it if it was not mentioned in that particular company that okay, you can do your freelance work and you where you can part if you,
actually,
but still
Salesh
if you are
bhai,
doing, then
actually, Salesh bhai, there are two way to making money. One is a honest way, one is a wrong way. So here, I don't think we are doing some
Actually,
wrong work. We are not going to murder someone. But
yes,
actually, we are applying our
we
mind.
are cheating
We are
with we are cheating with our company.
okay, okay.
I think it is wrong. Actually, used to try to follow always the honest path, and actually, I am an electrical engineer, and when I become just pass out, and then means I have a approach of my you can say grandpa also that yeah, he was an assistant engineer. Then he told me that you no need to give any kind of examination. We will on the base of my approach, I will means give you a job in a particular company that at that particular you will be a JN without doing an giving any entrance examination or. But actually, I was thinking that it's against my values, so I just refused that time. That no, I don't want to because I because yes, these are values matters for me actually. So
Okay,
I just
Sailesh bhai,
refused. And
I think in government job, if someone is making money in a wrong way, that I can say, ki, yes, this is not good. Because, and also I have seen many employee who are working in a government organization, they are making money,
mm,
by taking bribes, something like that. But in private organization, if someone is making money only due to his capability, his capacity, his knowledge, and suppose we can take example of Amit Bhai. If Amit Bhai is developing some project, so he is developing by using his
mm,
mind, and he is not going to do anything wrong. He is not taking any bribe. He is only taking the charges of his mind, what he has done. So I don't think this is bad. Yes,
No,
maybe. Yes, Amit Bhai.
they yeah, no. Actually, see, there is another thing is that suppose now if I am see if I am continuously working with the particular organization, okay. So see, based on my performance, the yearly there will be the appraiser, and the I will be get that particular appraisal or particular amount yearly base, right? Okay, but but if I change my job, okay, from one company to another company, from one organization, then only the value will be added. Otherwise it will be internally, it would be very difficult to reach on the certain position. Okay, but if you switch your job after the 2 or 3 years, then you will be reach that position what you want.
Yes, Amit
Okay,
Bhai.
because okay, let me give an example. Before before now, I'm working with this organization since 4 years. Okay, before 4 years, what was the my salary, and now what was the my salary? Before, it was half of that. When I changed my job, it became a double. Okay, now and I had offer letter 7 to 8 offer letters in my hand. Okay, now if I switch my job from this organization to the another organization, obviously I will have to prepare it, and I will have to show my skills where I am, how much I applicable for that particular position. So then once I will get one particular offer letter, based on that again I will ask something. Okay, so here value is will means going to change it. That suppose now if I get offer letter, then I again I ask someone that I am getting from this company, I have offer letter, I want this one. Will you able to give? Then conduct my interview, and then judge me based on my knowledge. So like that. But if you stay in a particular organization where even though you will be perform, but based on your appraisal, based on your performance, they will do your PMD or appraisal like that. So you'll have to change.
Amit Bhai, actually, yeah, actually, Amit Bhai, what I have mentioned about my friend, actually, he has also changed his six company, within 6 years, only to getting more and more money. Because whenever he was going to switch a company, he was getting appraisal of 30% to 40%.
Yes.
After 6 years, 7 years, now he is just in a static position, and he is getting so much handsome money because now he is saying, I am unable to change my job, and he is working in the same company since 5 years
Yes. Yes.
because he said, I have touched the highest point,
Mhm.
and after going beyond, I have to work hard, I have to develop my skill, then I can go on the next level because I think there is a position CTO or something like that.
Mhm.
now he is working at same position.
Yes.
So now he is saying that ki, after that there is 1 year 2 position, you can see COE something like that. For that I have need some experience, need some ability, then I can be. That's why now he is working in IBM since 5 years.
Mhm.
Before that, he has worked with CTS, CSC, TCS, Bipro. I means he have worked with many various company, and also he has a very desire to work in foreign,
Mhm.
and he has worked in USA 2 years, but now he is relaxed, and he always used to say me, I am very much happy to be in
Mhm.
India because I have seen the life of USA and South Africa, also Dubai, also how people are behaving. Yes, we are getting money, but life is just like hell if you are going to stay for a long time. You can stay for 1 year 2 year, that is okay, but if you love your country, then otherwise, I have also one friend. He is
No, no, no.
country become citizen of USA because he is working from 10 years in. So also is thinking upon that, and also values how we are going to treat. So this is
Now
process.
let me give you another example. There is one organization, okay, and they will, now we are in this pandemic situation. That's why we have been allowed to do a work from home. But there is one organization. They will say that take this data card, take this laptop, and do the work from home forever. Okay, so there you will get work from home forever. First thing. Second thing is that they will pay you double what you are getting now. Okay, see, so work from home and getting a double. Now just think about that. Will you able to do it there now? Now third, one of my friend is working in that particular organization, and now what you told that now he has to change his job, but he is getting a so much. Okay, that company is providing a so much. Okay, so means suppose for example now he has the 8 years of experience. Okay, but outside and what he is getting outside means other organization will not give him more based on that 8 years of experience what he is getting now, so he cannot change his company now.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and now he is doing a work from home because already I told you that that organization is means always provide work from. If there is laptop issue or anything issue, then only you will have to go to the office, or else you will have to sit at home and you will have to do such a thing. Now if you are doing a work from home, means how you will become a bore, right? If it is 1 month 2 month, okay, but every day, and most important thing that if there is a certain issue, then again you'll have to log in. So we're very difficult. So even though, suppose if there are such organization, they will give you a lot of money, no problem. But ultimately, they will make you in a such a way that you cannot leave that organization. You can't leave it because suppose now if you want to now that one of my friend has to change his job, but he's unable to change it because already he's getting much more. And outside means outside that organization, no one will give based on that the experience, that 8 years of experience. So then again, suppose if you want to change his job, then obviously the other organization will ask why you are joining this company. So it's going to issue with such a guys also. So it depends, and you said that suppose now see if I am getting the onshore, if I'm getting a chance to go the onshore, obviously I will go it because it depends, na. It's not like that someone like that the country and someone doesn't like it. It depends person to person.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
now
Amit,
now
you are right.
now now they now there are so many my friends, okay, my whole circle are out of India. Only I'm only person living in India now. Whole are,
I think
You are
near
lucky one,
future you are
actually.
also going to get chance. Devi Bhai is also going to get chance because I have seen, because if you work in any organization for 2 or 3 years, definitely they consider you ki just go for outsource something like that. Actually, I have listened. I have seen many
No,
people.
no. So no, no, it is not. See, in some cases or in some organization there is a rule. Means suppose if you have been working with particular 5 years, then obviously they will send you the onshore. Okay, but sometimes it's if project needs, if project required, then they. I had a chance. Means I had got a chance, but actually because of this the pandemic, okay, means that the chance has been gone now.
Okay, okay, okay. Devi
Yeah.
Bhai, if you want to say something, then you can say.
No, that's it. It is
I
all
think you
the
are just
jumping.
planning to say something, but I
uh,
don't know why.
uh,
Oh,
uh,
sorry. So
uh,
it is all about the jumping odds, like the
Okay.
one company
mhm,
to one more. Yeah.
mhm.
Devi bhai, I
Yes,
think you are
actually,
some other place today. I think due to background.
Yes, yes. I am back to my native,
Okay,
Mangalore.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Actually,
Which one?
Mangalore.
Mangalore. Okay. Karnataka.
Yes, yes, yes. Correct.
okay. So I think you are
Yeah.
working from home now.
Yes, correct.
That is good.
actually, I think it becomes hectic to work from home. It looks easier that okay, we will work from home, but after spending 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, then it seems like no, we are not just in a jail like situation, especially for married couple. So
Yes,
it is
I
advised.
can feel your condition. Yes, yes, I can. You
No,
know,
Yes,
there are
boss.
there will be some certain situation comes, you will become a irritate.
yeah,
Sometimes what
Mm,
happened, I had a call with my client, and then my son was shouting, "Papa, Papa." What can I do?
actually, Amit, by today, that same situation happened with me. Actually, just I was
Okay.
going to take my class, one was class, my schedule, and just I started taking class by Google Meet. My daughters came to say me, "Papa, Papa, bahar chalo, bahar chalo." Then I have to cancel the class because I am not ready to teach you. So please do whatever you want to do within the class period, and I'm going outside. So just I end up the meeting. So what I was imagine daily I used to visit my university. So by university I can take class easily. There is no any problem because I have to sit in my office. I have to take class. Then I was just thinking about
And
other faculty how they are managing, how they are taking classes, because one day I have just scheduled one class and I'm getting so much disturbance, and now they are conducting class since March. So they how you are they are going to manage. And sometime one of my responsibility is to enter in every classroom to see how they are teaching. If there is any problem, to please report to higher authority, to my boss. So sometime I used to enter in their class and I see also I get so much disturbance, but I never report them because I knew know that this is not possible. Because for conducting online class, you need a quiet place where you can sit. There should be no disturbance. But if you are living with a family, definitely you are going to get so much disturbance because there is a lot of work if you are staying at home. So I think work from home for 1 month or 2 months is better, not but not for so no not period. One of my friend I have mentioned, he is working since 1 year from work from home. Only he have to open the laptop and doing household work and doing something. He's doing 24 into 7 hours. I'm like, what is life means?
now
yes,
it has been, we have been allowing also now, means we have been allowed to do a work from home forever now.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now, what
yes,
would
good.
be our condition now? They are saying that now actually what happened based on this the 6 month or 7 month, right? 7th month. You can say based on the 7th month, they analyze it and they are came into that particular conclusion that the particular employee means we can run the show from the work from home also. So now
Amit
they are
bhai,
clearly saying that now
I
you
have
don't
also
need to.
seen there are many
Uh,
small companies, they are just vacating their places. Only they allowed all employee to work from home now.
yes, because
They are vacating their places. So I think
yes,
this
because uh, so how they are getting the benefit in terms of in terms of internet, in terms of maintaining the AC, the electricity, then in terms of a cab, then other security purpose. So many things are involved, right? Suppose if I am not going office, suppose if I want to go to the office, so there will be particular seat which will be allocated to me. Okay, and then there will be a maintenance of that one, means how much electricity I'm consuming for particular, that how much internet I'm using. Okay, then so there are so many factors which have been involved. So they are doing means what I want to say, they are doing a cross cutting, I want to say cross cutting now
yes,
these
yes,
days.
cost cutting, something like that.
Cross cutting, yes, yes,
Cost
yes.
cutting. Okay, so I think Devi bhai, please uh, conclude the point because we have only 3 minutes and we have discussed a lot. So, Devi bhai,
Yeah. So we went somewhere else, started somewhere, I think, for today's topic. Uh, but uh,
Mhm.
but we got some nice information regarding the other jobs, like against the values, or maybe it is gaining our own wealth. That also important. So all together, definitely the outsourcing is good, and it is benefit for the developing countries, and it is help for developed countries, and simultaneously the skill also should improve. Then only definitely the person or the people or the company will grow together. Otherwise, same job will continuously doing for a years. So there will be no change in personal growth, and the building also it will be same if the same work is doing in a mass. So definitely the skill also the matter the most, and the that's it, Pradeep bhai. I'm in the mood of watching cricket now.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Even see now, see because of this, even I forgot it. I have to watch it earlier. Means at 6 o'clock. I thought I would watch a match. Okay,
So I
okay,
think
but
Punjab
I
in
forgot it.
Punjab in winning position. Actually, during talk, I used to see scorecard and something like that on mobile. So Punjab in winning
Yeah,
Okay,
position,
yeah,
okay.
that is not issue. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Yeah,
See you
yeah.
tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Good.
Bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.